No! I just want my son! I just want my son!
This is the story of SkyDoesMinecraft, also known as Adam Dahlberg. How did the largest and most recognized Minecraft creator rise to the very top, only to come crashing back down? Strap yourselves in for this, because this is a roller coaster of emotions. Whilst the world knows Sky for his Minecraft video creations, he actually began his YouTube career in 2009, where initially he began posting videos of his RuneScape journey on an account called Jin the Demon. Sky would post comedy videos that subsequently turned into a YouTube series known as For to Lols. Following his successful comedy series, he would also begin making RuneScape music videos, as well as enter into a Mishima video creation contest, which Sky would go on to win. This would result in Sky gaining further recognition and growing his channel at an impressive rate. Despite the success with his RuneScape YouTube videos, Sky created a secondary YouTube channel called SkyDoesMinecraft in February 2011. Whilst he would continue posting RuneScape videos, Sky would begin to redirect his focus into his Minecraft YouTube channel. Sky's RuneScape posts became less and less, and he would begin to make his fans aware of his new channel in hopes to redirect their attention to his new venture. Posts on his RuneScape channel would eventually cease in December 2011, when SkyDoesMinecraft would become his sole focus. Given the huge rise in popularity, it became a no-brainer to redirect his creative efforts into his Minecraft channel. It was evident Adam had a creative spark and possessed the necessary energy to engage his audience.
I've been getting a lot of people telling me, "Hey Sky, you should do Minecraft." So I did. I bought it, and let's play.
Despite changing game, his success on YouTube would not be stunted by this, and Sky would in fact take the Minecraft scene by storm, amassing over 12 million subscribers by 2016.
I'm awestruck. I mean, 12 million recruits is just a number I never thought I would ever hit, ever. Like, I'm like a kid who was super socially awkward in school, and I never like even had that many friends growing up, and to think that there's 12 million people who are watching me for me is something that I'm just amazed, and it takes my breath away, guys. Like, I don't.
However, Sky's rise to 12 million subscribers was somewhat turbulent. During the early stages of his Minecraft creation days, Sky had been uploading with his girlfriend at the time, Dawn. Whilst on the rise, Sky admitted that in order to convince Dawn to stay with him, he would give her $25,000 and buy her a new car.
Now, I'm just gonna go out full 100% clarity. I did Dawn dirty. I was a stupid kid who was receiving a lot of money, and I didn't want the money to go away. I paid her 25 grand, I gave her a car, and I basically had her delete her social media.
Whilst this was overlooked by his fans at the time, it would demonstrate Sky's desire to be in control, no matter the cost. Although this may have convinced her to stay at the time, it would not be long before the relationship naturally met its conclusion. However, despite his desperation to maintain this relationship, it was not long after their split that he would meet Elisa.
We wound up being like a perfect match for each other.
During the next few years after meeting Elisa, Sky would continue to grow his channel exponentially. Sky would go from strength to strength, with his channel growing at an impressive rate, and with his personal life seeming to be back on track, he seemed unstoppable. Sky appeared on the outset to be doing incredibly well. With a consistent positive attitude along with regular uploads, Sky had become a personality his audience could truly enjoy. Sky would post regular content with friends in the world of Minecraft, creating numerous storylines and roleplays for him and his friends to partake in. Sky and his friends would create innovative YouTube series that would retain his audience from episode to episode. In addition to his YouTube success, in 2015, Sky would get married to Elisa and announce they would be expecting their first child. Despite having great success with his channel, Sky would begin to notify his fans of his dwindling interest in the Minecraft space, regularly implying he was thinking of taking his content in a new direction and wanted to improve his current content where possible.
The first things first, I'm going to start swearing again in my commentaries and in my videos. I don't know if it's going to be a permanent thing. I don't know if it's going to be something that I do forever. But I've noticed that it's kind of hard to really be myself in my recordings because I've always just kind of said whatever's on my mind. I've always just kind of let myself go. And I've just noticed that it's really hard to be myself on this channel. I'm kind of at a crossroads of whether or not I want to go back to just uncensored content or go the direction of making original series like Roommates and other things, or mixing them both together. On this new vlog channel, I'm going to be releasing behind the scenes of some music tracks that I'm going to be working on with Jason.
Despite making his feelings known, the sharp loss in subscribers soon initiated a U-turn in Sky's strategy, and he would once again begin to post more Minecraft content. Despite his huge following, the views on his channel began to dip. Whilst this would seem inevitable given the game had been out for some time and was starting to run its course, the loss of interest in his channel could also be attributed to his lack of motivation and a clear disinterest in creating Minecraft content. With interest dipping and his drive to create new and exciting content dwindling, it would only elevate Sky's desires to try his hand at something new. In 2017, Sky would take his content in a different direction and instead would try his hand in music creation and rebrand himself as Net Nobody. Similar to his RuneScape transition, Sky would attempt to redirect his audience to his new material. It would also be around this time that Sky and his partner would begin to face difficulties within the relationship, and it would be reported that Elisa had cheated on Sky multiple times, resulting in the couple splitting in June 2017. Amidst the relationship dramas, the lack of success in Sky's music career would only heighten the downfall he was facing. Although it would appear on the surface his music had become a real success after being able to create a feud with KSI, which would result in multiple diss tracks being exchanged between the two, it would soon become apparent that this hype was simply a flash in the pan, and once the diss tracks ended, so did the peaked interest. Whilst the feud could be regarded as a success, it was during this time Net Nobody would reach his lowest point after having his ex-girlfriend flown out by KSI to appear in the diss track targeted against him. At this point, Adam began to break down and had real difficulty recovering, even appearing at his lowest during an interview with YouTube channel Drama Alert.
I did so much for her. I paid her through beauty school. I just wanted her to succeed in life, even when she was at her lowest. I have nothing to lose because the only thing that I want is my son. I gave up my channel. I gave up everything. I gave up my income. I don't care about it anymore. I just want my son. I just want my son. I want to see my son. He didn't recognize me.
Following this breakdown, Adam would continue uploading new music to his channel in the hopes of reaching a wider audience, however, to no avail. In an attempt to restore his reputation and reignite the interest in his content, SkyDoesMinecraft would make a return. While Sky would return, he would again leave and then return again multiple times. This inconsistency within the YouTube space resulted in the channel declining in viewership as well as subscribers. In addition to these dramatic exits and returns, SkyDoesMinecraft would also stop doing just Minecraft and rebrand himself as Sky Does Everything. The channel started to become a pick-a-mix with a whole host of different content that appeared to be lazily thrown out there to see what would stick. Unfortunately for Sky, his music channel was dying, and now so was his Minecraft channel. Whilst it was apparent Sky was clutching at straws to revive his channel, he was also faced with numerous issues plaguing his personal life. On a number of occasions, Sky would state he was in an ongoing battle with his mental health, leading him to seek support from specialists that forced him away from his content creation.
Guys, I can't hide it anymore or pretend that it doesn't exist anymore. I have depression. I have really bad depression. And so I'm getting help that I need with people that I need, with friends that I need. and I just hope you guys can wait for me for just a bit.
He would state that he needed some time to revitalise himself and that he had been putting this off for far too long. However, it would appear with each return, Sky would still be facing these same demons, causing the downward spiral to continue. As years passed, with many channel rebrands and multiple intervals away seeking specialist support, Sky continued to throw out a host of different content to keep the channel running. With the channel showing no identity and a clear loss in motivation to provide the best content, it wouldn't be long before his viewership reached its lowest point. With his channels dying and his mental health troubles elevating, it would only get worse when in January 2022, Sky's ex-girlfriend Elizabeth, who he met after his relationship ended with Elisa, would make huge accusations about the way she was treated during the time of their relationship. This was posted publicly on Twitter and caused huge backlash for Sky. In a large document posted by Elizabeth, it was stated he was abusive, racist and homophobic. The document also sheds light on a number of events that occurred during their relationship. I kept saying, "I'm not ready. You even tried convincing me to let you buy my unborn baby. You said, word for word, if you don't want her, I'll just give you like 100 grand or something." I wasn't ready for a baby. I spoke of always wanting one, but I continuously told you I wasn't ready, nor was I financially in a place to have a child. You squeezed my body and were near begging for me to let you get me pregnant, saying stuff like, "Please, please, I want another kid. I have the money." During this document, he was also accused of smearing blood on the walls, causing sleep deprivation and harassment to his partner, as well as numerous other women during and after their relationship had ended. The full documents can be found on Elizabeth's Twitter, with images and screen recordings posted in the comments. Following the release of this statement, Sky Does Everything would completely disappear. In the wake of these damaging accusations, Sky would actually attempt to sell his YouTube channel for $900,000. With the channel dying and Sky's image completely destroyed, he may have figured he could get one last payday before bowing out. However, given the channel's declining viewership and a large number of subscribers dormant, the channel's sale appeared unsuccessful, and therefore, on September 11th, 2023, Sky would make his first upload since the accusations were made. The comeback video displayed Sky in a whole new light. The fun, energetic Minecraft creator appeared dingy and scatty and appeared to be a shadow of his former self. He would explain where he's been and what he's doing now, and try to promote his new venture, Storyfire.
See, I have actually been working on a lot of things. I want to tell you everything, but Susan...
My viruses don't work on me. I've got Jesus on my side. I've got God and Anna.
Whilst Sky Does Minecraft still boasts an incredible 11 million subscribers to date, the most recent videos are unable to pull much traction overall and are struggling to reach the 100,000 viewers mark. Whilst it is hard to understand how and why Sky completely spiraled out of control, many attribute his downfall to his relentless mental health issues, and despite countless attempts to overcome this, his health appears to have deteriorated beyond repair. Sky was once the most recognised Minecraft content creator, but is now considered one of the most unremarkable creators in the space. Sky continues to try and promote his new ventures, and is still hopeful for a redemption arc. However, with everything that has occurred since Sky rose to prominence, it feels incredibly unlikely he will ever reach those same heights again.